According to drpaul.com, 15.3% of 6 through 11-year-olds and 15.5% of 12 through 9-year-olds are overweight. Similar trends have been observed with children younger than 5 years of age. It is alarming at which the rate of obesity is growing. What can parents do about it? One thing they can do about it is to put their child in a sport. Not just any sport, but they should put their child in soccer. If you think your child does not need a sport because they have a whole backyard to play in, you're probably wrong. Kids these days have so many distractions: TV, video games, cell phones, computers, etc. No kids want to go play outside anymore. Soccer is a great way for your child to get exercise while having fun and learning to play on a team. Another thing soccer helps with is learning to be disciplined and inspire them to stay healthy. The very first benefit of playing soccer is how much the sport requires them to run. I believe it is better than swimming and track because it distracts a player from realizing how much they're really running. When a child gets so drawn into the game, the will to win overpowers how tired they may feel. On average, a soccer player runs about 6 to 7 miles a game. Of course, when you're younger, the number might be smaller. Well, what is all this running doing for your kids? Well, according to healthstatus.com, a 120-pound person playing 90 minutes of casual soccer will lose up to 572 calories. In 90 minutes of intense soccer, they can lose up to 821 calories. According to your weight, this number will go up or down. Soccer also helps with muscles, especially in your legs. It helps with speed, agility, and jumping. It helps muscles to learn how to run for a long period of time while doing short bursts of speeds in there. One life skill that soccer can help is learning to play on a team. Let's face it, no matter how hard we try, we'll never be able to get along with everybody we meet, which is why it is such a good thing for a child to learn and problem solve and work with people that they don't necessarily get along with that may be on their team. According to DreamSportsCenter.com, soccer is more about teaching life skills and being physically fit than it is about actually teaching the game of soccer. Criticism. We all struggle with it. No one likes to be corrected. It is important to learn to take criticism well. Coaches are constantly criticizing players in good and bad ways, which can help the kids learn that they have to respect their coach and to handle their criticism. According to ezinearticles.com, to be coachable means to admit that as a person you don't know everything, and even that you may require the help of others when it comes to learning new things, or even need help, and that you are willing to listen and accept the help. Many other sports is all about gratifying yourself, but soccer, well, those are good too. But soccer is learning about how to be on a team, and teamwork means working together for a common goal. Not for yourself, but giving of yourself for your team. I love how soccer is such a selfless sport. Soccer helps kids learn to have a better chance of wanting to maintain a healthy fitness level. According to SportsPundit.com, athletes are more careful about taking care of themselves and avoiding habits that detract from their game. One way they do this is by learning to eat well. They also learn how to drink more water, and they learn what foods will benefit them the most in playing their game. When kids are in good shape from the time they are young, it is easier for them to stay in shape, and it gives them a better chance at wanting to continue to stay in shape because they have already experienced it. At a certain age, your kid will be introduced to underage drinking and illegal drugs. A child who is more dedicated to playing on a team will resist the temptation to maintain a healthy body. According to parenting.families.com, kids in sports are less likely to take drugs and smoke because they realize the impact that these destructive activities can have upon their performance. It is really hard to help kids understand how important it is to take care of themselves and to be healthy and to be fit. The best choice for parents is to put their kids in a sport at an early age, a sport that the child will enjoy, and hopefully young enough so the kid will learn the skills to help them to continue on to a more competitive level. Soccer is the perfect balance for learning to be healthy, learning to be fit, learning how to play on a team and what it means to be a good teammate, being coachable, and hopefully self-disciplined in all areas of their life.